3 hours ago, charges were announced against the Bethesda native and former Olympian accused of damaging the reflecting pool. Prosecutors say David Hearn caused more than $1,000 in damage. Our John Duran has new information from the U.S. Attorney for D.C., Janine Pirro.
A grand jury returned a federal indictment against David Hearn for federal destruction of property. If he's found guilty, Hearn could face up to 10 years in prison. This stems from an incident on June 19th where U.S. Park Police arrested Hearn for allegedly damaging the reflecting pool. Pirro says Hearn admitted to reaching into the pool that day and says NPS employees watched him use two hands to forcefully and violently remove 2 square feet of the newly renovated bottom lining. In an interview with WUSA 9 shortly after his arrest, Hearn denied any wrongdoing, saying there wasn't any part of the pool damaged by his hand.
There was an effort, a violent effort to rip up the sealant from the bottom of the pool. And irrespective of whether or not, we think that, there is some situation that preceded it, we can state and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he caused damage, and that damage is over $1,000.
Pirro also told us she has about a half dozen similar cases her office is reviewing regarding damage to the reflecting pool. She tells us all of those cases right now are misdemeanors. In D.C., John Duran, WUSA 9.
Yeah, and as John mentioned, we spoke with David Hearn following his arrest. He says he didn't realize there was an issue until law enforcement asked for his ID and then arrested him.
Tell you that no, I didn't take anything away. There wasn't any part of that was damaged by my hand.
Hearn told WUSA 9 he felt he was being made as a political example because of the attention surrounding the reflecting pool and has since received death threats. In the last hour, we got a statement from Hearn's lawyers. It said in part, quote, "These charges are outrageous and should be alarming to every American." This indictment reflects the administration's efforts to shift blame for their own failures.